Hey everybody, I'm here today to show you and tell you how to stop saying filler words when you talk. And this will be a tutorial, so let's get right into this instructional video tutorial. I'll be going over 5 things that you can do to stop using and saying filler words as you talk. Let's get right into this video. Number 1, before I get into the things that you can do, filler words are words like like, stuff like that, basically. Like, literally, I just said, stuff like that. So, these are the 5 things that you can do. 5 of the things. You can do many things, but these are 5 of the things that you can do to stop using filler words like the ones that I just talked about. Okay? All right, so without further ado, number 1. Number 1 is start to notice when you use filler words, just like I did right there. When I was talking in the beginning of the video and I used a filler word and I noticed it, start to notice when you're using filler words. You will not believe how many filler words you use, okay? So start to notice when you use filler words, because then you can start seeing patterns of when you use them, and then you can start to deal with them properly and effectively. So just start to take notice of when you're actually using filler words. That is number 1. Moving on to number 2. Number 2, slow down your speaking. We often use filler words because we need time, okay? But we're talking too fast. We're speaking faster than our brain can process what we're going to say. That's generally the idea of one of the main reasons why we use filler words. So by slowing down your speaking, you're going to give your brain more time to process what to say before it comes out of your mouth. So by slowing down your speaking, you will start to eliminate the need for filler words. You might still use them, but you're going to eliminate the need for them, okay? And then by eliminating the need for them, you can start to phase them out. So slowing down your speaking is a key factor. Number 3 is replace filler words with pauses. So instead of using a filler word, if you know you're going to use a filler word, just stop. Don't say anything and process the next non-filler word that you're going to use, right? So instead of using a filler word, stop and pause, give your brain time to process it, and then as your brain processes it, just start with the next sentence or the next part of whatever you're talking about. So if you're going to use a filler word and you catch yourself about to use it, just pause and then just continue speaking normally. It works. It takes practice, and it's all about identifying when you're going to use a filler word. But you can actually make it work. You just have to practice it, and you have to continue training your brain to work that way. So replace the filler words with pauses, and when you see that you're going to use a filler word, just use a pause instead. And then after that pause is done, continue speaking, and you'll speak more effectively by doing this. You'll be a more effective speaker. People will listen to you better if you do this. Okay. Moving on to number 4. Number 4, practice speaking without filler words. So basically, you want to practice speaking without using the filler words, which is doing all the things that we outlined basically thus far. So if you do all the things that we outlined thus far, that'll bring you to number 4, which is to practice it. It's not going to happen overnight. You have to practice it over and over and over and over again. And as you practice it over and over and over, you will rewire your brain to not use filler words and to use things like pauses instead, and to slow down your speaking so you have time to process it and identify the filler words that you're about to use before you actually use them, so that you can do the other things, okay? And practice it, and you will be able to get it down pat in a matter of time, okay? It will take time, but in a matter of time, you'll be able to get it down. You just need to practice speaking without filler words, okay? Last but not least is number 5. Number 5 is to use hand gestures to add to your speaking. Sometimes we use filler words to add to our speaking. It buys us time and stuff like that, and we use them because we're not happy with just the sentences, right? So we're not happy with just the regular words, and we need more time, so we put a filler word in there instead of a pause. So you can use a pause, but you can also use hand gestures to fill in the need for something else in addition to your regular words. So if I'm saying a sentence, and usually I would say, to show emphasis. So I'd say, hey, I'm filming this video in my van, right? Instead, I could just say, hey, I'm filming this video in my van, and I'm pointing, right? So that allows me to fill in the need for emphasis or for a gap, so use your hand gestures, and that'll add to your speaking, which will start to eliminate the need for using filler words if you use them to add to your speaking, because you're going to be adding to your speaking using your hand gestures instead of the filler words. And that's basically it. Those are the things that you can do, and hopefully make use of them and stop using and speaking with filler words. All right, and that's it. I got nothing else to say. If you like this video tutorial, please be sure to give it a thumbs up. Let me know what you think down below as a comment. And of course, be sure to subscribe for more great videos just like this one. And that's all I have for you today. Thanks for watching.